Nigeria is not the giant of Africa. There, I said it. Arrest me now. Nigeria is not the giant of Africa. Maybe at some point we were. I don't know. We might be the giant in population, but hell, anybody can give birth. It's free from God. We might be the giant in banter and groove. We might be the giant in pomposity. Yeah, I agree. We might be the giant in intellect.
This is what we talk about Ghanaians. Ghana authorities do not play with their citizens. So yesterday, for the very first time that I have seen, we saw a video of a Ghanaian who was being oppressed in South Africa. And immediately, Ghana government summoned.
I keep saying it here and I'll keep beating my chest. I'll beat my chest and say it 10 times. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria, we had a failed government. We have governments that are wicked to us Nigerians. We have governments that are hostile to us Nigerians. But you see, Ghana, when it comes to their people, they do not joke with them. Just imagine what the Foreign Affairs Minister of Ghana, Samuel Okudzato-Ablekwa said. He said, touch any Ghanaian outside Ghana and see how we are going to fight and see how we are going to move. Ghanaians are not quick to anger, but don't mess with your people. That is what they will tell you. Don't mess with our people. You see this that happened in South Africa? It has been happening to a lot of Nigerians living in South Africa, but the Foreign Affairs Minister in Nigeria is paying deaf ears. I don't know if that man is functioning. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he or she is doing. In fact, they don't care. Let's watch this video to see reactions of Nigerians and how they condemned their government and how they praised the Ghana government for always looking out for their people.
Nigeria is not the giant of Africa. There, I said it. Arrest me now. Nigeria is not the giant of Africa. Maybe at some point we were. I don't know. We might be the giant in population, but hell, anybody can give birth. It's free from God. We might be the giant in banter and groove. We might be the giant in pomposity. Yeah, I agree. We might be the giant in intellect, because when we travel and we are put in countries that work, the way we do well so fast makes me understand that if the right Nigerian was in government, we truly would have maintained the name Giant of Africa. But in terms of infrastructure, in terms of development, in terms of countries that work, Nigeria is not the giant of Africa. I can understand the anger from other African countries. Imagine when you know that you're better than somebody. When you look at your country, you know your country is better. And the person is every day coming online telling you that they're better than you. It's going to make you angry. And at this point, Nigerians need to begin to tell themselves the truth. Now, we might have been the giants at some point. It is not our fault that our government is useless. It's not our fault. But this is the time for us to stop bragging and claiming we better pass everybody, we are the giant, and begin to look deeper to see how can we reclaim our past glory. How can we be better as a people? I've been to 5 African countries this year. Okay, I think 1 last year and this year 4. Tanzania, Ghana, South Africa, Morocco. I can categorically tell you, Nigeria, no giants pass these countries. Is it just the things that they can do that we cannot? You know, I'm in the digital space. There are so many opportunities that are closed off to Nigeria, and I thought it was closed off to the whole of Africa. No, these other African countries can access these platforms. Nigeria is blocked out. I'm currently in an African country. Look at it. Currently in an African country. If you understand how beautiful people are in heaven, this place is, and then the people are so kind, are so respectful, are so beautifully spirited. Even when they are giving service to you, you can feel their genuineness of spirit. Most times you are in Nigeria, the person that is serving you, the pomposity, the arrogance, the I better pass you nature of them is appalling, to say the least. I might get cancelled for this video, but those who have traveled know that I'm saying the truth. And it's not time to shoot the messenger, but take a look at the message that I am passing. And hopefully, someday soon, we can reclaim that giant of Africa name. But as it stands now, Nigeria is not the giant of Africa. Love you guys.
This is what we talk about Ghanaians. Ghana authorities do not play with their citizens. So yesterday, For the very first time that I have seen, we saw a video of a Ghanaian who was being oppressed in South Africa. And immediately, Ghana government summoned the South Africa ambassador to Ghana. And this is the official report they released yesterday. Ghana do not play with their citizens. We are all aware of what is currently happening in South Africa again. This usually come up almost every year. The last time we actually saw serious incidents in South Africa, I think it's like a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, when South Africa decided to unalive a lot of foreigners, mostly black foreigners, over some issues that we do not even still understand up to today. According to South Africans, they claim black foreigners are the reason they are not progressing. They claim black foreigners are the reason for their crime rates. They claim black foreigners are the reason they have drugs in their streets. They claim black foreigners are the reason men in South Africa do not work. They claim black foreigners are the reason they don't have constant light. They claim South Africa that are bad. South Africa finds a way to blame it on black foreigners. So they are saying black foreigners, both documented and undocumented, should go back to their country. Can you imagine? They claim foreigners do not pay tax. Black foreigners do not pay tax. They want black foreigners to leave their country. Well, according to the government of Ghana, they say government of Ghana summoned South Africa envoy over a xenophobic incident. They say Accra 23rd, that was yesterday here, 23rd April, today is 24th April. The Minister of Foreign Affairs confirmed that the acting High Commissioner of the South Africa High Commission in Ghana, Mr. Tando Dalamba, was summoned by the Minister for Foreign Affairs, Honorable Samuel, over recent xenophobic incident in the Republic of South Africa. The objective of the summons was to formally express strong concern regarding reported acts of intimidation and harassment against foreign nationals, including Ghanaians, as captured in widely circulated viral video. The Honorable Minister referred an incident in KZN, where a Ghanaian national, a legal resident, was confronted and asked to provide proof of his legal status and further instructed to leave South Africa and fix his country. The minister noted that such conduct undermined the dignity and right of law-abiding individual. The minister indicated that follow-up reports suggest escalating tension with foreign nationals, including Ghanaians, being advised to remain indoors for their safety, while noting that no fatalities or injuries have been recorded in the current instance. He recalled that similar incidents in the past have resulted in loss of lives and property and stressed the need to avert any reoccurrence. Similar incident.
Ghana's government has stepped up its effort to secure the safety of its citizens in South Africa, following renewed reports of xenophobic attacks targeting foreign nationals, including Ghanaians. On Thursday, the South African High Commissioner to Ghana was summoned after video circulated online showing a Ghanaian man being harassed and intimidated in South Africa. Authorities in Accra say the incident has heightened fears among Ghanaians living there. Ghanaian officials are now calling for firm assurances from Pretoria to guarantee the safety of their nationals. The
Nigerian government, shame on you. Come and learn from the Ghana government. Come and learn from how Ghanaian government are so concerned about its people. Just one video that circulated about a Ghanaian man. In fact, it was a swift response from the Ghana ambassador to Ghana, from Ghana ambassador to South Africa, to the foreign affairs minister, to the president of Ghana making a speech, and everything was just going perfect. But this can never happen in Nigeria. Instead, our own minister would cross a leg, sit down and care not. They don't give a fuck. They don't give an F of anything that is currently happening to Nigerians. And that is why we Nigerians are always suffering when we are outside Nigeria. We suffer a lot because our government do not care about us. Nigerian government, it's a shame and it's a pitiful condition that your people in South Africa are going through different xenophobic attack and you cannot help them. You cannot help them. The last time South Africans went to the ambassador of Nigeria, their office, you could literally see the way the man was stammering. He could not even construct a proper word to save Nigerians. Instead, he was trying to make it to justify their own self so that they don't burn down their office. He was trying to play safe. He wasn't even so concerned. He has not come out since then to make a press statement. The only time we hear from him was the time South Africans marched to the ambassador's office. That was the time we saw his face. Shame unto you all. Shame unto you all, these wicked, self-centered politicians that are governing us in Nigeria.